I've watched the oceans kiss the shore. I've chased 1,000 little dreams and found 100 reasons more, but none of them could ever mean what one quiet evening does. When you look across the room and smile because of us. Every moment, every year brought your heart closer here. You're the best part of my life, the reason ordinary shines. Every memory I treasure begins with you and I. You're the best part of my life, more than dreams could ever be. If love has given me one miracle, it gave your heart to me. You're the best part of my life. The photographs upon the shelf tell stories only we could know. Little weekends, rainy afternoons, watching quiet seasons grow. We never needed perfect days to build the life we always dreamed, because happiness was hiding in the spaces in between. When the years have all gone by and silver finds our hair, I know the story I remember won't be where we have been, but who was always there? You're the best part of my life, the song my heart still sings. Every sunrise feels more beautiful because of everything. You're the best part of my life. Now I finally understand the greatest gift I've ever held was always in your hands. You're the best part of my life. If I had to tell my story, you would be my favorite chapter. I found another one right there. Don't look at me like that. I've got a few too. I caught a silver in your hair. You laughed and said, "Don't you just stare." boys are doing fine. We stood there laughing by the glass at how these little changes pass. No warning bell, no grand goodbye, just silver showing by and by. Funny how the years can happen while you're busy living through. I didn't notice we were changing, I was too busy loving you. When our hair turns silver, come and sit right next to me. We'll laugh about the way we looked in old photographs we see. When our hair turns silver, don't you hide a single strand. If I get to watch it happen, I'll still reach and take your hand. We find old pictures in a drawer and wonder what we dressed like for. You'll tease the jacket that I wore, I'll say, I've heard that joke before. We'll see two faces looking young before so many songs were sung. Then I look up and see you there, and like you better with gray hair. I won't wish us back inside some photograph from long ago. I like the people we've become more than those we used to know. When our hair turns silver, maybe we'll be laughing still. You'll complain that mine looks messy, I'll insist it always will. When our hair turns silver, let the younger picture stay. I don't wanna trade this version for the ones we were someday. Silver looks good on you, yeah. I'm serious. You know what I hope? But it happens so gradually, we barely notice. One here, one there, until one morning we look at each other and realize we've changed together. And instead of asking, where did the years go, we'll look around at everything they gave us and say, oh, there they are. When our hair turns silver, when our hair turns silver, I won't ask where youth has gone. I'll be looking at the person who was here while life moved on. When our hair turns silver, we'll have nothing left to prove, just a few more lines and stories, and the same old way I look at you. We'll pull those pictures from the drawer, we'll laugh at clothes we used to wear. Then I'll look from who you were to the woman sitting there. And I won't need the younger version, I won't wish for yesterday, because I had the gift of keep mine too. I don't know what else to call it. There's just something about the way you love me. You know when something isn't right before I say a word tonight. You read the silence in my eyes and never asked me to disguise. You know when I just need you near, and when I need some space to clear. You never force my heart to speak. You simply stay when words are weak. I don't know how you learn me or how you understand, but somehow you can reach my heart without reaching for my hand. There's magic in the way you love me, something I can't quite explain. You make the quiet feel much warmer. You make the heavy feel less strange. There's magic in the way you love me. No tricks, no mystery to prove. Just something in the way you see me makes me fall deeper into you. You hear the meaning in my tone, and know when I should be alone. You catch the worry on my face, and gently give my thoughts some space. You never need some grand display to show me what you mean to say. A simple touch can make it clear that I'm still safe when you are near. Maybe love becomes a language two hearts slowly learn to speak, until a look can say the things 1,000 words could never reach. There's magic in the way you love me, in the things nobody sees, the way you listen without fixing, the way you let me simply be. There's magic in the way you love me, and maybe magic's much like this, being known without pretending, and still being loved like this. No spell, no secret, just you. Maybe magic is the wrong word, because magic sounds impossible. And what you do is very real. You listen, you notice, you remember, you know when to speak, and when not to. You know the difference between holding me close and simply sitting near. And somehow those small things still do something big to my heart. just your shoulder next to mine. And I know you too, your restless thoughts, your quieter days, the little ways you ask for love without a word to say. Maybe that's the magic, not reading minds, not destiny, just two people learning one another carefully, honestly, tenderly. And after all we've learned, still turning toward each other and saying, I see you, I'm here, I love you. No mystery, no grand design, just your heart learning mine. Maybe magic really can be true when love looks a little like you. So, what do I call it? Love? Yeah, maybe that's magic enough. I may not say it every day, but love has more than one voice. I'll know the way you take your coffee light and pull the covers closer every night. Know when something's hiding in your eyes before you ever need to tell me why. I'll learn the little things you never say and love you quietly in every way. I'll leave the hallway light when you come home, so you will never walk inside alone. I'll warm your hands when winter nights turn cold, and listen when you've told the story old. The smallest things may never look like love, but sometimes little things are love enough. I love you in the quiet ways, when there are no words to say. I'll find another little way, a hand upon your shoulder in the night, a kiss before we turn off every light. You may not always hear I love you, but look around, I'll be saying it everywhere. deepest love is simply there, a quiet heart that says, I'm here, I care. Love doesn't always need a grand display or something beautiful we have to say. Sometimes it's knowing someone's staying near before you even whisper that you need them here. That's how I'll love you. I'll still reach across and find your hand the way I know you always understand. No grand declaration, no perfect phrase, just me, still here, still choosing you. In 1,000 quiet ways. Did I say I love you today? Maybe not, but I hope you felt it. Never good at saying what I felt. Then you came along and suddenly there were words everywhere. I used to keep my feelings low, afraid to let too much of them show. I'd let the moment come and leave and hide the things I couldn't speak. Then you began to stay around, and somehow words became a sound. The things I'd always kept inside started asking for the light. You never asked me to say more, you simply listened when I tried. All the words I'd held so long began to come alive. You turned my silence into song, gave my heart a melody. All the things I couldn't say before started finding words in me. You turned my silence into song, and I don't know how you knew every note inside me was only waiting there for you. Now sometimes when we're driving slow, a song comes on the radio. I hear a line and turn your way, because it says what I can't say. And sometimes when the room is still, I find the words I never will song. Made the quiet feel like more. Now the heart I used to hide away doesn't hide behind the door. You turned my silence into song. Every feeling found its tune. I don't need the perfect words when I'm singing them to you. One word, one note, then another. There are still things I can't explain, feelings too deep for ordinary words, but now I don't run from them. I let them breathe, I let them become whatever they need to be. A whisper, a melody, your name at the end of a line. Turn my silence into song, and my heart still sings your way. All the things I used to keep inside have something they can finally say. You turn my silence into song without asking me to speak. You just listened close enough to hear the music underneath. So if my words are sometimes simple, if my voice gets soft and low, just listen to the way I say your name. You'll hear everything I know. One heart, one voice, one melody I spent so long inside the quiet. Then you turned my silence into song. What are you singing? But I'm okay. I knew I'd end up here. Some days the road feels twice as long. The hours drag, the plans go wrong. The noise can follow everywhere until I know that you will be there. I turn the corner, see the light, and something in me feels alright. Before I even reach the door, I'm not carrying the day anymore. It's not the walls, it's not the room, it's knowing at the end of it, there's you. Someone waiting at the end, someone I can tell the whole truth without having to pretend. I have someone to come back to when the day is taken enough. I never knew how much it mattered to have somewhere to bring my heart. Some nights I don't have much to say. I leave my worries with the day. You never ask me to explain. You simply let me breathe again. Sometimes we talk until it's late. Sometimes your silence lets me wait. And either way, I always know there's nowhere else I'd rather go. You don't have to fix the day. You don't have to make things right. Sometimes all I really need is you beside me for the night. I have someone to come back to, someone who already knows when I need a little conversation and when I need to let things go. I have someone to come back to, and that changes how I leave. Because no matter where the day may take me, there's someone waiting there for me. That's enough, more than enough. I used to think coming back was about a place, a familiar street, a key in the door, a light left on. But now I know sometimes it's a person, one familiar voice, one pair of arms, one simple "you're here." And suddenly, so am I. So am I. Glad to see me, so let the long days find me. Let the road take what it takes. There's a comfort waiting somewhere that the world outside can't make. And when I turn that final corner, there's one thing I know is true. No matter what the day has been, I have someone to come back to. One light, one door, one voice I know, one place my tired heart can go. And at the end of every road, I have someone to come back to. You're here, yeah, I'm here, I'm here. You probably think I don't notice anymore, but I do, more than you know. I notice how you hold your cup with both your hands when waking up, the way you pause beside the door and to check the lock once more. I notice when you change your hair, even when you think I don't care. The little perfume that you wear that somehow lingers everywhere. Maybe after all these years, some things should fade from view, but somehow I keep finding little reasons to notice you. I still notice the smallest things, the ones you never think I see. A different smile, a softer voice, the way you reach across for me. I still notice the smallest things. After all the years we've known, love didn't make you disappear inside the life that we have grown. I notice when you're getting tired, when all your quiet has expired, the way you stare out at the rain when something's weighing on your brain. I notice when your mood turns light, the little spark behind your eyes. No lies doesn't rhyme cleanly, use this final pair instead. I notice when your eyes grow bright, before you laugh with pure delight, the way your fingers find my hand, as if you know I'll understand. I don't need a special moment or some grand romantic view. Sometimes love is simply knowing I'm still paying close attention to you. I still notice the smallest things, the ones that years could never hide. The way you breathe before you speak, the way you settle by my side. I still notice the smallest things, things nobody else would know. Maybe that's what happens when you never stop loving someone close. I saw that, that little smile. Yeah, that one. I hope years from now I still notice if you change your hair, if there's a new line beside your eyes, if you start drinking your coffee differently, if some old habit disappears and another takes its place. I don't ever want to look at you and only see someone familiar. I wanna keep seeing you. I still notice the smallest things after all this time with you. Not because you stayed unchanged, but because I still look for what's new. I still notice the smallest things, the ones that make you who you are. A quiet laugh, a tired smile, the little pieces of your heart. So change your hair, find another song, and tell me something new tonight. Wear the dress I've seen before. I still notice when you walk by, because loving you this long hasn't made the details fade. If anything, the years have taught me how much the little things can say. And while the whole world keeps on moving, there's one thing I hope stays true. No matter how familiar nobody comes, I still notice you. Your smile, your hands, the little things you say, the things that change, the things that stay. Nothing grand, nothing new, just me, still looking at you. I still notice the smallest things. You noticed? Of course, I always do. Close the door, put your phone down, come sit with me. Whatever it is, it can wait. The phone has rung the whole day through. There's always something left to do. The traffic hums beyond the door, but we don't owe the night much more. Kick off your shoes and settle down. Forget the noise from all around. I'll pour us something, dim the light. We don't belong to them tonight. Tomorrow can have all the questions, all the places we should be. But for these few quiet hours, stay right here with me. The world can wait outside. Let it knock, we'll let it be. Tonight I don't need anybody but you here next to me. The world can wait outside. We don't have to chase the night. Let the whole world move without us. We've got everything right here tonight. The curtains move against the glass. We watch the headlights slowly pass. Your feet are resting next to mine, and neither one of us checks the time. You tell me something from your day. I listen while the hours slip away. Then halfway through you start to smile, and I forget the world a while. There's always something calling, always somewhere else to go. But nothing feels important when you're sitting here this close. The world can wait outside. Leave tomorrow at the door. We spend our days belonging everywhere. Tonight I don't need any more. The world can wait outside. Let the city carry on. We can stay right here together till the restless night is gone. No calls, no plans, no hurry, just us. I know we can't disappear forever. Morning will come, the phone will ring. Someone will need something. There'll be traffic, deadlines, places to be, but not yet, right now. Your legs are curled beneath you. Your head is on my shoulder. The room is warm, and for once, nothing outside these walls needs us more than we need this. both my feet firm down. I wear the face the world should see, and keep the softer parts with me. But when the door is closed at night and you pull me against your side, I don't have anything to prove. I can just breathe here next to you. I don't have to be the strong one, I don't have to know what's right. There's something in the way you hold me that lets me put the world aside. I'm safe here in your arms, I can let my guard come down. I don't have to carry everything when you're holding me right now. I'm safe here in your arms, nothing asking me to be anything but who I am. When you're this close to me, you never ask me to explain why some nights I carry rain. You simply let the silence stay until the weight begins to fade. Your heartbeat underneath my ear is somehow all I need to hear. No perfect words, no grand design, just your breathing next to mine. Maybe safety isn't somewhere, maybe sometimes it's a touch. Maybe home can be a feeling when somebody knows you this much. I'm safe here in your arms, where the noise can't follow me. For a little while I don't have anyone I need to be. I'm safe here in your arms, and the whole night can move slow. There's a peace inside you're holding I never knew I needed to know. Just hold me like that, don't move. I know your arms can't stop tomorrow, they can't keep the difficult days away, but they give me somewhere to put everything down. Somewhere I don't need an answer. Somewhere I don't need armor. Somewhere I can simply be. I'm safe here in your arms. I'm safe here in your arms. Let the world stay where it is. I don't need another place tonight when I can rest like this. I'm safe here in your arms, and there's nothing left to hide. Every part I keep protected can breathe here by your side. So hold me just a little longer, let the silence settle in. I don't need you to save me, I just love the peace you give. No walls, no guard, no need to be strong, just your heartbeat soft and calm. For a little while tonight, safe here in your arms. You okay? Yeah, don't let go yet. I won't begins with you. Golden light across the room, quiet flowers gently bloom. Every window greets the day with your smile along the way. Gentle winds begin to sing. Hope arrives with early spring. Every heart beats softly new. Morning always leads to you. Day by day, dream by dream, life became more than it seemed. Tomorrow still begins with you, like every sunrise always new. Every promise still feels new. Road returns to you. The world may change before my eyes, seasons fade and rivers move, but every beautiful tomorrow still begins with you. Coffee, amber light, turning simple into bright. Every whisper fills the air, like a softly answered prayer. Time keeps dancing through the years, washing away every fear. Every season feels brand new. Every dawn still leads to you. People chase tomorrow's wonder, searching far for something more. I already found my future, standing gently at my door. If forever wears a color, it would shine in morning blue. Every sunrise keeps reminding life begins again with you. Every dream still carries you. Every hope keeps shining through. Every morning feels the same, only brighter with your name. Tomorrow still begins with you. Every sky becomes more blue. Nothing waits beyond tomorrow, and tomorrow starts with you. Every sunrise still feels like the first one with you. Some nights feel different, like the whole world knows something beautiful is happening. lights glow along the lane. The evening hums a soft refrain. The windows shine with gentle gold, like little stories being told. A breeze moves slowly through the trees and carries laughter on the breeze. The world feels lighter than it was, as if it's smiling back at us. Every moment feels brand new. Every color shines more true. I never noticed all of this until I found your kiss. The sky smiles back at us. The stars shine down on us. The whole world seems to celebrate this kind of love we trust. The sky smiles back at us like it already knew that something beautiful would grow the moment I found you. The river catches evening light like silver dancing through the night. The city wears a softer glow than any place I've ever known. The people passing on the street, the music drifting through the heat, all seem to move in perfect time, like your heart moving next to mine. Every shadow leaves the blue. Every dream comes back in view. I never saw the world this way until you came to stay. The sky smiles back at us. The stars shine down on us. The whole world seems to celebrate this kind of love we trust. The sky smiles back at us like it already knew that something beautiful would grow the moment I found you. Maybe love is more than chance. Maybe every star can dance. Maybe every passing light was leading to this night. Maybe all the years before were preparing something more for two hearts finally finding truth in me and you. The sky smiles back at us. The stars shine down on us. The whole world seems a little more beautiful because of us. The sky smiles back at us. The sweetest dream came true, and every wonder I can see feels brighter next to you. The sky smiles back at us. The sky smiles back at us. Some nights feel different, like the whole world knows is happening. Love isn't one decision, it's 1,000 quiet ones. The coffee cools beside the door. You smile like you've done before. The morning light upon your face still fills the room with gentle grace. No fireworks are shining bright, just little moments done just right. The kind of love that softly grows more than anyone knows. Every sunrise, every day, love finds another way. Every day I choose you again, like I always have. Not because I have to, but because I love what we have. Every day I choose you again, with every smile we share. Love becomes a little stronger, simply because you're there. We've learned that happiness can hide in simple walks side by side, a quiet laugh, a gentle touch can still become so very much. The years may leave a silver line, but never steal this heart of mine. Because the greatest gift I see is waking next to me with you. Every season, every year, my answer stays right here. Every day I choose you again, like I always have. Not because I have to, but because I love what we have. Every day I choose you again, with every smile we share. Love becomes a little stronger, simply because you're there. Love isn't measured by forever, it's measured day by day. In every quiet act of kindness, it says, I'm here to stay. One more morning, one more chance, one more ordinary day to fall in love. The very same Every day I choose you again, more at a time.